Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Whoa. Hold your horses, little girl. You're fooling nobody.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now. Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir. Maybe some about other books? Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or and it's kind of like a puzzle. You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
She looks at Dick Mullen, frowning. He isn't even drawn right. She examines the picture, trying to find whatever is wrong with it. She then shrugs and puts the book aside, unconvinced.
Sure you can, sir. He's just a fictional character. He'll be no match for you. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir, like in the books.
You fail to deduce anything substantial. She waits intently.
Come on, anyone would notice that.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture. Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl? Wonderful! Did you talk to her? Great! On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her? My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything? See, everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they?
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved. The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Heimdall somewhere. Rows and rows of Heimdall men blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Heimdall and the Mammoth Riders, maybe 100. Man from Heimdall and the Sages at the End of the World. Man from Heimdall and the not even close. Man from Heimdall in Hell. Man from Heimdall and the Forest of Slaves. Man from Heimdall under the lake. Man from Hyundai, nothing of interest. Only silence and the cosmic background pain radiation.
Oh, man, blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do. What does it matter? They're all the same. However, if you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Hyundalaman, the man from Hyundal. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature. Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone. These three things are very important to the working class mind. The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health. So various paranatural books still.
Sir, please, no browsing. I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no!
The plaque on the shelf reads, "Browsing through all the books with all their names makes your head spin. Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delatraz. High Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers in history. One of them is next to Irv's life story. You see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called the Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs. And next to that, Revacholian radio personality Guillaume.
I really must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free. Do still... I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over crime fiction is a disgrace. These books greatly overstate it. What's more, they completely ignore the psychological. Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officers. Shelves filled to the brim. You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only. Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about.
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets. This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against ill luck, bad dreams, curses, and other supernatural scourges. Inhabitants of Ile de Fantôme, the Seminine, aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing. Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there. I am sorry, I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
The curtains do seem frail suddenly, not robust enough to contain this.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to...
Talking is always good. Go see the curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime. I already told you, it's just a storage room for employees. Just let it go, officer. Go buy some goddamn books. You're supposed to be...
She's so tense, it's a miracle she hasn't slept in half yet.
I'm not tense, I'm just... Okay, fine. It's just because this place is cursed, just like everyone said. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything? The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy. But officer, there's nothing natural about entire companies declaring bankruptcy. I'm talking about cacodemons feeding off bad business practices. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've most certainly not. I'm not letting you open the gates of hell. In fact, I don't want anyone who isn't familiar with the psychic arts involved in this mess. Stay away.
My liege, do you know what this case calls for? A para-detective. Time to fire up the old lie machine.
No.
The lieutenant looks at you, waiting to see. You've got this. Just go with it. This is elegant.
You're called... what? What is this?
He turns away, not before you can see a small hint of a smile. He's struggling to not crack up. Technically, that's what crime bros would do. Yes, commit crimes.
Sir, I really don't have time for your jokes. The situation is very serious. Okay, but please, only a few questions. It's not good to talk about the...
Wow. Void raves. You haven't...
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists, and even a pair of... The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the dark... Oh, this! No, it's as... There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell.
Desert pygmy shamans. The woman before you scans the... The curtains, tattered with age and... You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little Seminese wards. Your shadow...
I warned you! You're unleashing forces beyond your...
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. Only an echo. No one is there.
shame. Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, all right?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime. You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline.
Merde! Bordel de merde!
A whorehouse of shit? It wasn't whorehouse of shit. The shot was at least 23 meters, probably 24, and then some. Nothing to be...
What the hell is your problem? You vandalized our game, son! We can't play pétanque with 5 bull! Well, it damn well isn't. It's pétanque. You ruined a pétanque game. We want our bull back.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You owe us a goddamn bull. A fine example you are setting here today, officer. I will remember this.
It's okay, officer. Forgotten completely. It was my bull, and I have a spare. Everything is good, and we're ready to...
The lieutenant says nothing, but his face is rigid. It seems he does not approve of your athletic displays.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement, but this affair has passed me by completely. In Martinez, the union is the law, so can you really blame them? Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
I'm confident they are indispensable in regard to all the paperwork and other administrative duties. But you must agree that nature, in her infinite wisdom, has made men more fit to perform certain, more challenging tasks, don't you, officer? No reason to even feel bad about that. It's just the way of the animal kingdom. Yes, the terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game. I do. Fire from heavy artillery. Why what? Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home. Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose a name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality. Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked. Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannon simply weren't big enough.
It was probably a bit more complicated than that.
This place is a damn beachhead, son. They had to soften the commies up first. Yes, the military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta. This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too. The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party...
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
I'm sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan. All the suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already? It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened.
Typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
$700 a bargain, I dare say. The light has undergone 3 transformations, and every transformation, large or small, has a price tag. Well, there are the costs of removal and rewiring. The most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light...
Okay, that checks out.
It was brought to...
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horse. Why? What's this? A head...
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider. The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol. 50 cents. Bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap too.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires damp this panel usually closes the water lock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks and nothing happens. Nothing happens. The spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across the canal. Isn't there a sign over there saying function? You pull the lever all the way up until the metal... Nothing happens. The spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across. Isn't there a sign over there saying...
G'day to you, officers.
A burly man hangs up.
I wasn't here to wit. Too bad it also... Well, there's the... Yeah, sure thing. Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Well, there's... Yeah, it's supposed... Safety... It'll be restocked. Suit yourself.
The coast part of the map.
Yes?
A striking woman leans against the cabin top.
Good afternoon. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of WALT. I'm glad to see I was dispatched.
That is good too.
How interesting. What we...
There was a touch of
The Pines, and that is...
the wild...
I'm not at... And to Wild Pines, they start century... You know more than you let... You mean aside from... We built this...
We.
All the best part. Before a company getaway. Of course, detect.
A sturdy metal... The door...
Stop banging on the door! The police? No. Go check the back.
Backyard door. A sturdy metal...
Madame!
There is no reply.
Yeah, you better keep walking. The streets will flow.
The streets will not
I'm Cindy the...
go where?
Listen to you. Can't you... I have... Yeah?
Let's be real.
You heard... I ain't no...
Actually, there...
We weren't put on this earth.
The lieutenant is hatred. The woman...
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye.
Ozon is
On a first name, it's have you.
the lieutenant. Hatred, the woman.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye.
Ozon is an
On a first name, pigs, not half as. What's your.
A sturdy metal door guards the door.
Not that you doesn't matter who are. Ha! The police. No. Go check the
Backyard door. This is a wall on the side of an apartment. You have no clue. So many walls.
Hey, what's that noise down there?
There must be another way into the building.
It's been a week and now they show up?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, even by the standards of the Philippian kings, his own maladministration. Stories have it. He called it the salt. But wait, you see, not just that's what the revolution. His Majesty's court cocaine beneath the Cold War. The original, most historic. Some years the statue is supposed. Neither do Philip III. Not that he ever did. An old monument. The photo.
Wait, she's just a why?
The woman still. The woman still. No response. Wherever. Lorry stuck in the traffic jam. The windows are clear. The driver has a door. Your mouth occidental does this. It's an jerking motion. You gave the. You don't. You will be.
It is, baby, yeah.
There is a button right there.
It is my task to keep the. Enough. Bring your to the wall.
There may be the best idea. Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification.
Do you?
Lieutenant,
there are 3 categories of those are a receipt. You know the
Mahoon is a derogative term. In some,
the mount,
colorful
the vesper, the other overprint, as proven by the mount and the mask. The areopage, the latter is you need to.
Yeah.
The Koikos of Grad.
Yes, pinkness. The koi.
Wouldn't he be one for ethnostates?
The Revachol.
Is it 82,000 years?
The revolu. Enough of tips. The air. Lesser. The mesquite.
It seems unlikely.
You are right. Then there is. That is you understand nothing. You need to internalize what you have heard here today. I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss. Oh, no. Mr. Clare is a man of vision.
He looks too
racist. I am not correct. There is nothing. Tips say it would be cruel. I cannot possibly imagine.
He doesn't
stop.
He had nothing to do.
There is tips say it would be cruel. I cannot possibly imagine what it.
Hey. Psst. Psst. Hey, yes, you. You keep saying things like down with the bourgeois. Oh yes, everyone fail. Of course, you now get to work. Oh yeah, too late to.